These guys are waving at you for some particular reason.
Well, I noticed that. I could tell that they were waving. So tell us, we were going to read an excerpt from the book, which was called Falling Up the Stairs. We are with James Lileks. What kind of name is Lileks?
It's sort of Ukrainian.
Sort of Ukrainian.
Partially Ukrainian.
In a way, it doesn't sound like it to me. It sounds like it's a made-up name. Like many authors and actors, people make their names up to sound more.
That's right. I made it up, and I chose one so easy to pronounce, so people like you could say Lileks and stumble.
Well, that's what it says. It says Lileks.
It says Lileks. It says Lileks.
Lileks.
There's no hyphen. There's no hyphen that says Dr. Sphincter here. Pause. All right. Do you see a hyphen on the cover of that?
I'm not talking about hyphens. I'm simply talking about pronunciation.
A hyphen is the sort of thing you were doing, that vocalized pause.
Now an excerpt from Falling Up the Stairs. I had 1 foot out of the tub and was about to step onto the tile. Ooh, this is taking place in a bathroom?
Yes, it's taking place in a bathroom.
When I noticed I had already deposited a substantial quantity of water on the floor.
But it's not dangerous.
And the TV was on the floor, plugged in, war still raging across its 6-inch screen. I was able to step onto the adjacent toilet without touching the floor. From there, I got the towel, crouching on the bowl. No,
it sounds
like a gargoyle coming to terrorize.
If you read it on the page, it sounds nicer. It really does. It
I
really
am reading
does.
it.
No, but if the person reads it and kind of hears it in their mind, it really, I'd appreciate it.
Are you one of these Zen people that like to chant inside of your...
No, but sometimes when
I was simply reading. I'm trying to read an excerpt from your book.
And I'm trying to sell books, and if you
yes,
continue
I know.
to
I
read
realize
it in a
that's
tone,
why you're on the show. You're trying to sell this book.
Right, but if you read it in a tone as pedantic as the silly questions you've been asking me all this
I am reading your stupid book.
No, you didn't read it. You started out the show by admitting you read no more than the first couple of paragraphs.
No, I said I read the whole thing.
You don't even know what the ending was. You think it's a book about home safety, for God's sake.
Well, it is about... You're talking... The excerpt that I read, which I randomly turned to by accident, I did not pre-plan this.
Right.
The whole thing is about the TV was on the floor. You're talking about a TV in a bathroom with water on the floor.
But does he fall?
Which is a potential hazard.
It is, but does he fall? No.
No,
does he get electrocuted? No, absolutely.
He's avoiding an accident.
Listen, but I'm not the kind of writer who has to tell people, be careful when you're in the bathroom.
Well, you are telling people.
No, I'm not. It's not my place to tell people.
That paragraph
it's not my place to tell
randomly
people.
Open to.
It isn't.
Which was completely by accident.
Luck of the draw. Try it again. See if you find anything in there about safety.
I don't have to try it again.
Try it again.
I know what the book is about.
Let me try.
I'm surprised that you don't even seem to know what's in your own book.
I know what's in my book.
I
wrote most of my book.
You must be on drugs or something.
That's what my mother used to say.
Maybe you're simply lying.
That's what my mother used to say. You're on drugs. That's what my mother used to say.
If we had time, I could see some identification to see if you actually are who you
That's what my mother used to say. That's what my mother. That's why when I'd be writing and she would say, that's when she wrote part of she only wrote the title. She only wrote the title.
Well, you see, we've already dragged out a horrible truth which has taken place, which you've lied, and you've said it's not about home safety, which it is. You've told us that no one in your family had anything to do with it, which is another lie.
Just the title. Okay. All right. Chapters, the even chapters she wrote, but those are the only ones. Everyone else is all mine, absolutely. And I chose most of the words, and I edited what she did, and I also gave her a thesaurus of Christmas.
Well, I'm sorry that we had to have you on the show.
Well, I'm not particularly placed here.
It didn't. I don't think it went too well. It's obviously you're trying to be difficult. You're trying to criticize and to antagonize me. And saying that the book was about something else.
How do you think I feel when you've got 12 cartons of Tang down there? Did you allow to share? Did you ask me if I wanted any Tang?
Well, that's just enough for me. You can have one if you want to, but
what are you doing? Going on an Apollo mission sometime soon?
Well, this is no time to make jokes on television. This is a serious television program.
Television. Pardon me.
Well, I'm very sorry. Things didn't go very well. We've got to end the show. Well, okay, he's leaving now. I'm very sorry it didn't go very well today. We've had another problem guest on, as we usually always have in the past. Please stay tuned. Next time, we will be back with another better, I promise, episode of Tightline. Thank you. And remember, Easter baskets by General Dynamics. Thank you. Shut up. Bye.